Hey there everyone, I'm Around the Wheel, and you're watching Super Mario Land 2, 6 Golden Coins, of which we now have all of the 6 Golden Coins in the subtitle. And now we can go in and face Wario and get our island back once and for all. I love that fade out. Oh, that's so awesome. And we are lucky to be able to come in here with an item. That's going to give us an extreme advantage. This level is basically a series of floors. It's basically an obstacle course. And we can jump through the fire of the Piranha Plant statues while they're still flickering. Well, we want to be sure to avoid these guys and just jump, make a short jump and avoid the big fire. Okay. But yeah, this is pretty much all this room is for now. It's pretty simple to start. But I do sometimes have trouble with Wario's castle, so I think I'm going to want to jump over this guy. I used to think these guys had faces, and you can kind of see it if you strain your eyes a little. You can see eyes and teeth, I guess, but that's not really important. We have pretty much all the time in the world we would ever need to beat this place, but it's not going to take near 800 seconds to beat this place. And I think we get blessed with another item right here. Yes! Now to jump across the lava on these things. Wario's castle on... There's a big difference between Wario's castle on regular mode and easy mode. I can point up the differences. In easy mode, these would be moving a lot slower, these little things. And not all of the statues would have been... not all of the statues in the first floor would have been shooting fire, but... Now here, this looks pretty innocent, right? Although... we gotta be careful because we need to jump over the middle tile in each arrangement. If we don't, we'll get this. And these things are very fast and tough to avoid. On easy mode, they'd move a lot slower and we could get through them, but we gotta have pretty much exact time to get through these. Yeah, see, oh crap. Well, I just was able to make my way through that one very quickly. And I think on easy mode, not all of these skull platforms break either. I think there are a few that are safe to stand on totally, and only some of them crumble underneath your feet. Yeah, see, it's hard to make jumps around here without, it can be hard to make jumps around here without a carrot, so, I don't know, maybe I ought to go try to win a carrot. No, I'll inevitably lose it. I'll just suck it up and do this again. Here we go. Take two. Alright, let's try this again. Maybe with significantly less failure this time. Wow, I can't believe I made that. I meant to do a regular jump onto it and then do a running jump off of it. That's usually the best way to do that. And I'm not even on easy mode and these things aren't blowing fire now. Looks like things might be coming up Millhouse for us. Alright, these platforms right here. The lower ones will rise up, and the higher position ones will just fall into the lava. First two are fall, fall, rise, and then it's a rise, fall, rise. Pretty simple to get through. Holy shit. Anyway, like I was saying, oh my god. Alright, this part we can just run through, I think. Very clever take on the thwomp idea. I don't think the spikes actually matter that much. Alright, these guys can be beaten in one of two ways. You can do them in 2 hits by just plain jumping on them, or you can kill them in 1 hit with a spin jump. I obviously prefer to do the spin jump. I don't think you can kill them with a Firefly, and you can't move on until you've defeated both of them. Like, I could try to move on right here, try to go forward, but nothing doing. Not until I defeat both. Kind of an unusual circumstance for a Mario game, but once I beat those guys, we are through to Wario. And this is going to be like the Three Little Pigs battle from the Mario Zone. This is a 9-hit battle where I have to hit him 3 times per segment. First, he's going to drop down and shatter these glass chandeliers, and he jumped in a very unfair spot, I say. And what sucks about this level... oh, crap. What sucks about this level is that there's no midway point. Oh, God. Wow, I'm having some unusual trouble with this level. Of course, Wario was just being kind of a dick also. But now I gotta do the whole thing all over again to get back to Wario. Maybe I should just try killing him with fireballs next time. Alright, so are fireballs the way to go here? I suppose we'll see. First, you want to jump that first time. Okay, I don't know if fireballs are really doing anything here. They don't appear to be doing squat, so I think I need to actually jump on him. But I do need the advantage that an extra power-up provides. Oh, come on. Alright, that's the second jump, and here comes 3. Alright, now this thing is going to disappear, and Wario's going to run off. What's he up to this time? Let's go ahead and take this carrot. It's going to give us an equal advantage against him, because he too is going to take a carrot. Now we have Bunny Wario, whose ears barely fit on his head for some reason, even though he's like 10 times my size. There we go. That's what you want to do right there. You want to wait for him to jump. There we go. And then jump on him. I love that Mario statue there. That's very almost... It's not quite Heisman-y, but... Yeah, I guess that's like the Mario Heisman Trophy right there. Now you want to be careful, because right here is a mushroom, and if you just go straight for the power-up, you'll fall for it. On easy mode, that's a flower, but here, it's a mushroom, so don't fall for it, because it will overlap your rabbit ears. Alright, now all he does is, now all he's going to do is throw fireballs at us. I think I can handle this. There we go. And that's it. We are done. Mario's kind of covering up the action here, but now, for some reason, Wario turns into some kind of elf baby and kicks off his shoe? I don't know. Really bizarre. I don't understand the whole shoe bit. And now the black flag comes down. Sorry, Henry Rollins. And the castle is replaced with... Oh, it was just a front the whole time. Just a thin veneer of ugly black magic, probably. What a weird flag to put on your castle. End of what? End of anyone who tries to mess with me? Is that it? Oh yes, finally we can relax in our giant, awesome castle that we own. And I think when I played this game the first time... That's a silly little looking credit sequence right there. I think the first time I played through this game on YouTube, I didn't even get all the way through the credits. I was just like, okay, that's it, we're done. Cut it off. But now you know me. We sit all the way through the credits and we talk through the end of it. How far I've come. Wow, it's kind of amazing sometimes to think how long I've been doing this. Overcoming obstacles like getting suspended and whatnot. This is symbolic right here, though. This is a return to my roots, and it was a really fun one. I often forget just how fun this game actually is. And I would say it's probably in my top... I don't know if I'd say it's in my top 3 Mario games. It's definitely in my top 5. So it might be 4th or 5th among Mario games. But it is definitely one of the more underrated ones, I think. There's a lot going on in this game that's really special. And, it's just really worth checking out if you've never played it. It's a quick game, and it's an easy one, even on normal mode. You could play on easy mode, I suppose, if you just really didn't want a challenge. I mean, I'm all for challenging everything. I don't like games that are just way mega hard anymore. I'm a grown man. I've got a family to raise and bills to pay, but and work to go to and stuff. So I don't like games that are just out the butt anymore, but... Even easy mode in this game is just really insulting, as I believe I said in the first video. But yeah, kudos to all the staff that worked on this game, because you really put together a product that's unique, even in the annals of Mario-dom, I suppose you would say. Ah, yes. Little cannon shooty guy. I do like the little pictures that they interspersed in the thing here. These are probably like American testers or something. Except for the guy with the Japanese name, obviously. Oh, no, you never know. There's that Dave again. Boy, he was really up in that Nintendo scene, I bet. Ha 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 ha. Yes, Wario, we see you. Wario looked kind of funky in this game. He looked much better when he got to star in his own game in Super Mario Land 3, which, of course, we've already played. If you want to go back and revisit that one. Definitely worth it. I think this is it, though, right here. I think this is the sequence right here. What are you thumbs-upping, Wario? You have nothing to thumbs up about, Wario. I just defeated you stone solid cold hard. But I think we can push start and get back to the menu at this point, can we? Nope, that's it. I guess at this point we would just have to restart. So, there's one bonus video coming up about this game. It'll come with the teaser title tomorrow, and we're going to move onwards and upwards to the next game, which is one I think everybody is really, really going to love, and one that we're going to spend a while on, definitely, because it's an amazing game. Just you wait. You'll see tomorrow. But this isn't the end of Mario Land 2. There's a bonus video coming, and then we'll move on to the next game. See you guys later.